the Jets have Derek Brown, Tristan Wirfs, Brees Hall, and they have Archie Manning. That's all they got, yeah. And they just drafted this one guy is like 6'3", 236 with like 96 speed and like 86 spec catch, so he'll be one to watch for sure. Yeah, they have a tie on their record, so they're 0-1-1. Oh, the leg. That's pretty dope. Let's see, we went all white the first game. Did we? No, we didn't go all white. How about we go green? Because they'll be black. Yeah. Let's just keep it white. Go white and then we'll go green. Let's go brown. Do brown there. Brown there. White and brown, yeah, for sure. All right. Arch Manning is a 75 overall, but he's got pretty good passing stats for a rookie. I think he's got like 87 throw short. And I think he's got like 82 mid and deep, 91 throw power, 85 speed, 88 excel. He should be pretty decent.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Brandon Garden and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit CD at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game, and then you've got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime and get them going again in the third quarter so they're ready to go when the regular season begins? I'm eager to see how these coaches will handle that.
All right, let's get it.
Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
And here he comes.
So here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the former Texas Longhorn, their rookie quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset.
Oh, wow, what a run. Good run.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. He told us he wanted to have a big game running the football. He predicted well north of 100 yards. That's a heck of a start.
And we thought he was just blustering, right? We thought he was just kind of talking and trying to maybe talk himself into it. He knew something, and now that confidence is going sky high.
He's out of it. Oh, God damn. He hung on to that.
45-yard line.
Shit.
Right about 4 there on the scramble.
Good thing injuries are off.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him. And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
To throw is Manning.
Good rush, boys.
Taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old
All over
Raiders
Tevin
team that
Jenkins.
had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a
He
defensive
got there
player
so
at the
quick he
other,
couldn't even
and
make
they
the
just
tackle.
knocked people down.
I was about to say, the man got a visor on.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Throwing
Screen! Very early. Was it going to show up green, though?
But that's about all as he's taken down. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. On
Good D.
4th down on is Logan Cook to punt.
Cook about to cook.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. So out comes this
Go, Big Mike.
to take over for the first time. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. He brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
From the shotgun, it's Bennett.
Oh, fuck. I thought he was... I even set that, too. I even set the hook. I usually would send him straight up. Fuck. God damn it. That's on me. God damn it. The middle was wide open. I was like, oh, okay, bet. He's open. No, that wasn't it. That was not the case. Here we go, baby. Way to meet him there.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Throwing now is Manning. Steps
Get that man.
away.
Woo!
There
Welcome to the NFL, boy.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Damn.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
We there. Good D. I see you, Tonka.
As he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards.
Good D, Moore.
Now it's 4th down. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
And his kick is good. And the
All right.
the board first. It's 3-0. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
I'll take it.
You were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across.
All right, Mike. Let's try this one more time.
Offense ready for their 2nd drive. Their 2nd drive here, the ball game, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little bit.
Let's hope this Surratt. Okay.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the
Oh, get that block, Skorinsky.
back out on the field, put together a good drive.
Skorinsky.
Points of their own.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Operating from the gun, Penix.
Good catch, Golden.
Onside is complete on the diving effort. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
He's gonna air.
Oh my God, what a throw.
Backs it away, and it
Surprised that wasn't picked.
incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Penix working out of the gun here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away.
30 again. Good D.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
A play fake. Now Penix. Pass taken in.
Way to get that, Kincaid.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 16. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Penix.
Rush, Derek.
And taken down at the 21. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Penix. This to the tight end, Kincaid. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Looking to throw, Penix.
What is that? What do you mean he's not making that?
Decided to test him early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Penix. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
All right.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Let's put Carter in.
They'll send the tight end in motion. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And
Come on, let's go, baby.
just shy of the goal line at about the 1. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Here we go.
Take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Way to get in there. Good blocking.
Taking it in from a yard out. And his guys have taken the lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Okay.
And they'll start this drive just across.
You get in there, Aubrey.
Pretty nice work on the return. The New York set to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Manning now to throw. And that's complete.
Come on, Sandstrew.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. On 1st and 10.
Good stuff.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's Manning. Short pass.
Just stick with him, E-Man Warrior.
He's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From midfield, here's Manning. That one taken in
Take
by
that.
Corley. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away.
Ooh, what a punt. Wow, way better than his last punt. Must have got yelled at on the sideline.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
All right.
I've seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice
good blocks.
This one gets them to the 10-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
To the air, Penix. Open man.
There you go, Adonai. Way to get open, baby.
Loose inside the 30, inside the 10, and touchdown. Adonai Mitchell, an even 90 yards. And the Redwoods are able to strike quickly to add on to their...
I think I had the tight end open too on the left side.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Well, the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Tackles. There you go, Shiloh.
Past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Jets ready to get going again here on offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
From the gun, it's Manning. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Manning gonna throw. Short pass caught by Henry. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Gun, 2 tight ends. Set.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Manning. This complete to Corley. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's
Good sack.
He's going to go down. They
You go,
sack him
Jalen.
back at the 42. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Stick with him, Price Hawk.
Here now a third down and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
To his left. And he is tackled.
He ain't sliding.
Not quite to the
And he ain't fumbling either.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break.
And now
There's the fumble.
lost it, but
Good sack.
fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now Manning.
Good D, boys.
Lose yardage here. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Paul ought to give up the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the defense going to use the first of their
See what
timeouts
you got, Cook.
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
My.
Now on to punt as he
Good
gets
punt.
this one away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Redwoods offense and Adonai Mitchell headed onto the field. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can
Oh my God.
get this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Oh my God.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag.
Yeah, great pass blocking, guys.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket.
Wow, I thought I was at the 1 when I threw that out. God damn it.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle.
Bro.
Throw it away, and you're
Bro,
in
now
good
the
shape.
game's
But if you're back
glitched.
there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that
Oh
means
my
that
God. See, I told you I was out at the 1.
we head toward halftime.
God damn it. What do I sim? Okay. Okay, there we go. See, I swear I was out at the 1.
Now Manning.
Get to that man.
And he's going to have to
Yeah.
this one as down he goes. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Shotgun now for Manning.
Here we go.
The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This time they stay on the ground. And they
Look
will
at that.
get to it
4th down
behind the
again.
line, but the clock continues to tick down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. It's taken to the 26. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Let's get out of there, boys.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll throw now on the final play. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. Well, look around the NFL. We'll
let's have a better half.
Game because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half.
Block.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And looking to throw, Penix. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell.
Good catch, baby.
And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix.
Oh my God.
He lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand.
Good D, Coop.
This is the knowledge you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Short pass caught by Henry. And
good tackle, Coop.
This to the 37, gain of 9. A few moving pieces on that play, because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard,
good head, Abdul.
To throw the football at that point, but they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On first down, right back to Hall. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this third quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the second half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, come back out and warm up to start the third quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Manning. Flush to his right.
Good sack, boys.
He's taken down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night.
Let's take that. Yep.
And this will be taken.
Hold that block.
42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Redwoods offense and Michael Penix set to take over once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll throw with Penix. Steps away to his left. Able to find his man, Kraft. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And the slot man goes in motion left. Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, my God.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing again, Penix. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one.
Way to get open, Golden.
Touchdown. A great play there. 51 yards. And the Redwoods will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Oh, almost caught that.
Get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And
tackle, boys.
Inside the 30 to 27. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football.
You know what empty base means.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it
Good ball.
mildly, they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Manning. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more preseason football. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Hughes. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about
Jordan
it,
Travis.
most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Travis.
Get that man. Come on now.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Oh, good mix-up.
Kidder here, it's complete.
Good tackle.
The 15, shy of the 10. First target, first catch, and 1st down. And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Oh my God, good run.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So this is now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
All right. It's time for wrangle.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Good return, Samson.
All the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Bro, a safety getting a sack? What is up with y'all? Oh wait, hold on. I gotta put in put it right. Yeah, there we go. Back Carter. Where's the other fullback? Put him there. And tight ends. Okay, it's Kraft, Gats, and Burning still. That's cool.
He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Got to make sure we get them catches out the backfield.
They'll look to throw.
And there we go.
He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake.
Oh my God.
In trouble, and he's taken down. The pressure from multiple guys.
What the fuck? Y'all really can't block that long? Like, look at that. Like, I just got done with the play action. That's crazy.
For a big 9-yard loss.
All right, let's go, Rook.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Jets will take over. New York ready to go again offensively. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession.
Bro, what is up with this defense?
Throwing to start the drive. Travis. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go
2
the
minutes.
guys on D.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilson.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They'll look to throw.
Good rush.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Good sack, boys.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh my God, Juju. There he is, 96 speed. How you gonna break on the ball and not even put your hands up?
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it.
That's mine.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Let's go, Clark. That's what I'm talking about, Rope.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So down only 2 now, still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work.
Let's get going, Wells. Let's get going, Wells. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, baby. Ow! Let's go, boy. Yeah.
And the Redwoods get an important score.
It's that 90 speed.
Their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Good shit, Antoine. Make this a 10-point game.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Oh my God.
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you
Good hit, Woodaz.
You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage.
Bringing that redwood.
On the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
He's back to throw. From the left side here, and it's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, we ain't letting you over top now.
Under a minute to go now in the football game. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Hughes.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there.
Good stuff, Scott.
The back ran out of room.
Scott.
Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Now a desperate.
I'm about to say, you better pick that off. Oh my God.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, you can see what they were they're trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time in the
It's a nice
game,
ball.
I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties. You're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is. Ends up throwing the interception.
All right, let's try and get 350 here.
Overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off.
Oh my God, dude. Good stiff arm.
That was
A mistake,
yeah,
for sure.
without a doubt. Because at some point,
Dude, I wanna.
put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down. Protecting the
Ooh,
ball.
maybe this could
Don't
work.
go out of bounds because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not
Swing.
too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup, and it means you have to snap the ball an additional time.
Oh my God.
Means the possibility of a
Well, that's
mistake.
not good.
Now the Jets going to use the second
Just
of
do a
their
little.
3 timeouts. As
What
the
else we
clock
got?
will
Ooh,
stop
little
with
halfback.
33 seconds remaining.
Dig rail. They gonna play man coverage? It look like they might. Let's go craft like right up the middle. Yeah, that's man. That's man. Go get that. You. Oh my God, bro. He had it.
Oh, man. Late in a tight ball game.
And I put you in to make those catches, bro. Damn.
That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands.
One more time. One more time. Oh my God.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out.
It's all right. That's all right.
This next drive is going to begin first.
Bro, that was a house call, man.
So the Jets
And I put you in to make
down
those
by
catches,
8,
bro.
23 seconds to go. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Here now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw.
Good sack, boy.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Let's get Price Sock in there.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Back to throw.
Oh my God, I thought he was gonna run it.
With 11 seconds remaining now.
That's tough.
What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
He's running. He's running. He's running. Yeah. No, sir. Good tackle, Clark. All right.
Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover.
All right. Here we go.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Just give me some blocks, please.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
There you go, Rook. I'll take it.
And he's able to get this one all the way past
I'll take the
30.
catch.
Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner.
What a game.
Any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From MetLife Stadium, good night, everybody.
Only 31 yards. Crazy. Oh, there's Womack. Right to him. Full speed ahead. Good blocks. Good shit, Gee Scott. Literally had the whole squad on his ass. I can't believe Siobhan dropped that, dude. That was a house call. We would have had 350. We would have had 350. Only 31 yards. That's tough. Oof. Go, Jade. +1 press, +4 play right, +2 awareness. Okay. Here you go, 93 press. 69 hit power though. 61 block shed. But yeah, next week got a bye week, and then we'll have Austin week 1 start off the last season. So until next time, you heard.